3 PM in the Endeavour house, and Pete is going to measure how much OSB board he needs to cut off a full sheet. He's going over to the OSB, put his tape measure on, he's measured it, he's marked with a pencil, he's double checked it, let his tape measure roll back up. He's gone to the side, put it in his pouch, and he scraped it across. Easy work, it's like a Swiss watch, this job here.
One of the biggest issues that we have is looking at the functionality at all times. So as Dave said, you know, we were exceptionally busy last year and we expect a steep climb this year as well. And one thing to aid that is obviously making sure it's more functionally possible to do our job. So majority of the works this season are geared around being able to be more output minded. And to help the staff being able to help the customers. You know, you look at the extension of the kitchen by taking away the toilets. Obviously that's added a different sort of problem that we need to put them somewhere, obviously. However, by the adjustments of the kitchen this year, that means that we will be able to do the level of service that we are expected to do.
So we've cut out the floor area that's before it enters the kitchen. I believe there was an issue last year with the drainage, so water's come through, but we've stripped all that back. We've had a heater on it, so this is all going to be completely dried out, and then we're going to re-brace the floor all the way through into the kitchen area, right through to the back over there with 3x2 on its back, and then on top of that we're going to put 18mm marine plywood. And on top of that we will put contract vinyl heavy duty for the kitchen area. Right. Bit of what? Easy work. You can see the plaster's starting to dry out nice. It's starting to sort of come to that light pink colour. I always like to leave it an extra day or two after that, just to make sure that it's solid, so when we do paint it, sort of pulls it together nice. So that's sort of like, I would say, another day ready. Same with these two toilet areas. The ceiling, yes, I would say another day at least, maybe two, until they're fully dry. We've got the heater on it as well, so on have to make sure it's dry. And then in this area it's a bit dark, not any lights at the minute, but with the space that we had, we've obviously made, we've got short projection pans, toilet pans. Will be able to sure the door swings in the correct way, so we've got adequate space in both toilet areas. A light located in the centre of each toilet. And then in this area, we're going to have 2 round wash hand basins with 2 potentially round mirrors above. And then in this area, this is where we're going to have the hand dryers. And then in the corner, that's where we're going to have the baby change. So put some plywood across, make sure it's strong enough for the weight. And then we'll have like small access panels in below, which will look neat, that we'll do with architrave. We're going to have a fan that goes in the corner, which is going to then feed to go through to outside, which is going to pull any moisture and any smells out of the toilet area. We've also got the cables in, first fixed, ready for the lights, which we've got one there, one as we're coming through in the entrance, and then one in each individual toilet area. So we're all ready first fix with the plumbing and electrics. It's just wait for the plaster to dry now, and then we can then fit MDF on the top of here, get it nicely painted, and then we'll round off the edges so it's all neat, and then we'll cut out the round basins located there and there, and then we'll look at potentially even putting a splashback of tiles going round above.
No, you're doing a good job there, mate. Well, that's good, that.
Gap at the back. What could we do up with that?
Yeah. Well, obviously when the toilet goes in.
Because obviously we'll get the width for the toilet, won't we? And then we've got,
Yeah. So instead of having the skirting back to there,
Yeah.
have the skirt and just a piece of MDF on the top like a skirting box.
Right, a bit like what's around that soil pipe.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, but like just a shallower
Just
one.
be like a small one, just the height of the skirting.
Right.
Just obviously button up to that.
Yeah.
And then obviously,
Because that's what we've done in there, just it must be a tidy,
because obviously it's just going to be one there and one there, because obviously the toilet goes straight back to
and we'll make it that thickness so we can do something with that then.
Yeah.
Yeah, sound. Easy work. Hot and cold's done.
Huh?
Gone for
Yeah.
3 PM in the Endeavour house. And Pete is going to measure how much OSB board he needs to cut off a full sheet. He's going over to the OSB, put his tape measure on, he's measured it, he's marked with a pencil, he's double checked it, let his tape measure roll back up. He's gone to the side, put it in his pouch, and he scraped it across. Easy work, it's like a Swiss watch this job here. Hot and colds put in or adequately clipped. Then we're just going to sort of double check that drainage to make sure it's falling the right way, and then increase the size of it to 2 inches and bring it across the back of here, through there and through into there. For the kitchen sinks. Easy work. Patch that all up.